Never ever make this mistake in front of people, otherwise you will lose your respect forever. If people are ignoring you or not respecting you, there are some real and brutal reasons and mistakes behind it that you may not accept, but unknowingly, you are repeating them. Because even recently, when we met our cousin Kartik, everyone in the family was talking, and quietly, Kartik told us, "Bro, no one even listens to me. My words have no value. I have no value or respect." So we shared with him what we are now going to share with you. These are 7 psychologically deep and brutally honest reasons why people take you lightly, ignore you, and don't respect you. The 4th and 7th reasons might even make you angry, but once you start fixing these mistakes, you will see for yourself how people begin respecting you from today itself. For that, you need to understand the jade violation. Jade means justify, argue, defend, explain. Now listen carefully, because this is a psychological fact. Most of us don't accept that yes, I do this. But most of us unknowingly do this all the time. Actually, high value and respected people don't give explanations for their decisions. But most of us make the biggest mistake. We keep giving explanations to the world for every small thing. Someone says, "Let's meet today," and you're not in the mood. A respected person will simply say, "No bro, not today. Full stop. Conversation over." But most people reply the opposite way. "Actually, what happened is, I'm not feeling well today. I have an assignment. I'm tired," etc., etc. See, as a good person, we hesitate to directly say no to someone. But just think, who are you explaining yourself to, psychologically, according to the jade violation? When you try to give an unasked explanation, justification, or valid reason, unconsciously you are sending a clear signal. Please don't judge me. I have this and that reason. Subconsciously, you make yourself the defendant and put the other person on the judge's chair. Yes, we know most of you won't accept that you do this. We know. But the bitter truth is, people always respect the decision maker, not the one who keeps giving explanations. When you keep explaining yourself, people understand that you are not confident. A highly respected person does not justify himself. His no is enough. And when your words don't show 100% confidence and authority, the other person forms a perception, a harmless perception. Yes, they see you as harmless, meaning you can't really do much to them. Since childhood, we are taught, be good, do good, and you will receive good in return. If only that were truly real. But you must have experienced that it doesn't work like that, because even in the jungle, the straight trees are cut first. You may think you are nice, but in reality, you are harmless. You think, I talk nicely with everyone, I don't fight, I stay calm. Then why do people still take you lightly? Because there is a huge difference between nice and harmless. Harmless is someone who cannot cause any damage. A rabbit is harmless. That's why we pet it, but we don't respect it. We respect a lion, not a rabbit. If you don't have teeth and you're not biting anyone, that's not goodness, that's helplessness. You don't have the option. But if you have a sword, you can be dangerous, yet you choose to stay calm. Then even though you have power, you are choosing not to use it. We are not saying go fight the world. We are just reminding you of your hidden power. Just like Jambavan reminded Hanumanji of the power hidden inside him. That day, Hanumanji recognized his true strength. Psychologically, people link fear and respect. This doesn't mean becoming a goon. It means people should get a vibe from you that if they cross the line, you can take a strong stand. When you constantly think, let's not create a scene, people start seeing you as a doormat. So stop appearing harmless and stop making this mistake. Spontaneous trait. Transference. Never speak ill of others in front of people, because whenever you talk about a third person, in the listener's mind, you are not painting that third person's image. You are painting your own dot in psychology. This is called spontaneous trait transference. The simple rule is, the traits you point out in others, people start associating those same traits with you. If you often say, "He's very selfish," "He's very negative," "I can judge someone in one look," "I can feel the vibe," over time, the listener won't think you're intelligent. Instead, they'll think, "Why does this guy always notice negativity?" People won't see you as smart or respectful, but as overjudging and negative, like that neighborhood auntie who is always judging everyone because the human brain works on shortcuts. Your personality is judged by your opinions, not your intentions. So reverse this from now on. Appreciate people's discipline, growth, and hard work. People will see you the same way. Remember, you are not describing others. You are introducing your own personality and mindset. Every sentence is your psychological personal branding. Gossip, "You look toxic." Appreciate, "You look valuable." Words are like boomerangs. They reflect back on you. Now, listen to this experiment that had a huge impact in psychology. Pavlovian training. You are unknowingly rewarding people for treating you badly. Even Pavlov did an experiment on dogs. When the bell rang, they got food. They were trained. Society and the people around us have trained us the same way. Humans function the same way. Someone makes fun of you, insults you personally, cracks a joke. You feel hurt and angry, but what do? You laugh it off. Congratulations. You have trained them that they can insult you, and in return they'll get your smile. You rewarded their bad behavior. When you smile after being disrespected, your body language overwrites the message. Their subconscious mind registers. This is allowed with him. He has no boundaries. I can joke however I want. He'll laugh. Next time they'll go harder and dirtier, and you'll think, "I'm such a good person. Why don't people respect me?" Because you are training them, just like Pavlov trained the dogs. So stop trying to be cool. Don't argue either. If the line is crossed, stop right there. Don't smile. Maintain eye contact. Give 3 seconds of serious silence and ask, "What did you mean by that?" They will feel awkward. That is their punishment. You won't just shake them, you'll shake their entire personality. Because until you show boundaries publicly, they won't change. If someone very close to you jokes without the intention to hurt, that's fine. Sometimes you can laugh and joke back. But if someone repeatedly hurts you, don't laugh at jokes that hurt. Set boundaries. This is not ego or attitude. This is self. And always keep self-respect above everything in life. Now listen to how powerful silence is. Power dynamic. Our favorite Greek philosopher Plato said, "A wise man speaks because he has something to say. A fool speaks because he has to say something." When you speak on every topic and constantly try to give your intelligent opinion on everything, your words lose value. This is socioeconomics. Scarcity creates demand. The more you speak, the less people listen. Silence is a psychological filter. It shows your nervous system is stable. You are not hungry for validation. Weak people keep talking to justify their presence or speak without thinking. Strong people speak only when they have something meaningful to say. This is a rule of social hierarchy. The one who speaks too much lowers his status. Speaking less is power. Speaking too much is weakness. When you speak thoughtfully in fewer words, people turn their heads toward you to listen, because you have created scarcity and mystery. So speak only when necessary. Otherwise stay silent. Because when you speak, people will listen. Since you speak less, and when you do, it makes sense. Don't be a parrot. Be an eagle. For that, you must fix this. Dysregulated emotions. Respect dies when people realize you can be emotionally shaken. One taunt and you become defensive. One delay and you get irritated. One challenge and you start justifying. You may not notice, but people do, and then they test you with small things. The moment you react, you give away control. The fix starts with reaction, delay. When you don't reply instantly, when you pause, when you stay calm, You become unpredictable, and unpredictability creates respect. Aditya hears criticism, pauses, then responds. Karan gets emotional instantly. Guess who will be more respected? Emotional control doesn't mean suppressing emotions. It means choosing your response. When people see that it's not easy to provoke you, that you're not an emotional fool, they automatically stop testing you. Now comes the most important reason. You don't respect yourself. We wanted to put this first, but we kept it for last, for those who truly take full knowledge deeply, not half knowledge, because this is the deepest reason. The rest were about the world. This one is about you. The world will not respect you until you respect yourself. But how do you lose? This is psychologically proven. When you repeatedly make promises to yourself and break them. At night, you decide, tomorrow I'll wake up at 5 a.m. The alarm rings. You snooze it. First promise broken. No more junk food. Evening comes. You eat junk food. Second promise broken. I'll go to the gym. You don't go. Every time you break commitments to yourself, your brain receives a signal. I am not trustworthy. I don't do what I say. Self-respect decreases like this, and when you don't respect yourself, it clearly shows in your eyes, your voice, your walk, and your speech. And in return, people don't respect you either, even if they don't consciously notice. Subconsciously they feel it. This guy has no strength. He's hollow, unreliable. Just think about it. If your friend lies, you stop respecting him, right? Then when you lie to yourself, how will your soul respect you? If you want people to respect you at first sight, first prove yourself to yourself. Don't make big promises. Make small promises to yourself and fulfill them, because respect is not demanded, it is earned. And now listen carefully. If you truly want to fulfill the promises you've made to yourself in life, join our 5 days self-discipline program. And if you only want to build discipline, we won't force you much. Join only if you are serious. If you liked this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel to support us, and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss upcoming videos.